Hey, my name's Nicholson, and if you're watching this video, I've got a really special message that I want to share with you. I want to talk about what's next for business owners in 2021. You see, the last year and a half has been tough for everyone, not just business owners, everyone. All your friends and family have had difficulty. Maybe you haven't seen people as much as you previously had. Now, things are starting to look better, and things are starting to open up. And this is a really, really important video about what I think is going to happen for the rest of this year and what you can do about it. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And I'm going to assume something. Look, if you're watching a video like this, you're probably a coach or a consultant, a business owner, an entrepreneur, or someone looking to start a business. Well, if that is the case, I've got tons of content on growing a business, getting and keeping customers, and funding a business, more importantly. So while you're here, just quickly hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you get notified of all the wonderful new content I make. Now, very quickly, who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, I've been in business 17 years now, and in those times, I've gone through all the ups and all the downs, through financial crises, through my own business failures and successes. And over that time, I've learned a lot of stuff. I've learned what's important in business and what's not important. And I've developed something called my Business Accelerator methodology. And it took me years to figure this stuff out. And actually, if you want to know a bit more about it, it's in my book, Expert Mastery. But this methodology that I've created is all about taking cold leads and turning them into customers. That's one of the key things that as a business owner, you must do to be successful. Well, look, the reason why I made this video today is I've just got back from the bank. And I don't go to the bank much anymore. It's very rare that you get checks these days. But when I was walking through Dorking High Street on my way to the bank, I noticed something. And it's probably the same in your town. There's a lot of good businesses that have gone bust during these difficult times. Businesses that were absolutely thriving prior to the pandemic have closed their doors. Because we're opening up now and people are allowed to go to these businesses. But one thing isn't happening is a lot of people aren't going back to these businesses, right? Last week, I took my daughter, Amelie. She's a newborn baby, and we go swimming, right? Me and her go swimming on a Sunday. And I went to a Croydon to do these lessons. And in the shopping centre there, a lot of the shops weren't even open. Like they were still trading, but they just hadn't bothered to open again. And so this worries me. And it worries me that not that businesses can't survive, right? Not that businesses can't thrive. I don't want to be overly negative here, but what I want to try and do with this video, and the point of it is if I can wake up 2, 3, 4, 5 business owners and just get them thinking about, look, it's not going to be like the olden days. It's not going to be like it was before. You're not going to rely on referrals. Things are going to be different. You've got to do something different to survive in this market. You've got to be different in the marketplace. And what I know is that what the most important thing to do is to really get good at marketing, right? Because lots of business owners are going to be fighting for the same customers. Right now, a lot of people are still on the furlough scheme. That ends in September. Yes, it might get extended a little bit. But once that ends, a lot of those business owners probably won't keep those staff. I've got numerous friends that, unfortunately, they already know, their bosses have already said, look, I'm keeping you in a job because the government's paying the furlough scheme and you can top it up a little bit. But that's why I'm keeping you in your job, because I want to help you. But I think there's a high probability that once the furlough scheme ends, that I might not be able to keep you here, right? And there are going to be millions of people like that. Now, your business might be doing all right at the moment, but those people that might be buying your products and services might be able to do that because they've got the furlough scheme, so they're getting regular paychecks, and they don't realize that soon they might be looking for a job. And so I think that the next couple of years could be worse than maybe what we've gone through if we don't take it seriously. And so as a business owner, what you must do is learn to get customers. You must get invested in learning marketing strategies, getting and keeping customers. Think about this, right? Who here has been to a restaurant since they opened in May? I have, right? Have you? Was it busy? Because I went to some good restaurants that were very, very busy and they were empty. I went the first weekend when we were allowed to eat inside for my girlfriend Katie's birthday. The restaurant that we went to usually had a waiting list on a Saturday to go there in the afternoon. It had 4 tables. There wasn't any pent-up demand. People weren't rushing back. And the news is really easy to get you distracted on this, right? Let's quickly talk about that, right? So let's just say prior to the pandemic, the economy was up here, right? It was all the way up here. Now, during the pandemic, obviously, it crashed, right? Of course it did. We weren't able to go out. We couldn't spend money on stuff because we were in lockdown. And a lot of businesses were forced to shut. So, of course, the output significantly dropped. Now, if you read the newspapers and listen to the news, they're saying that the bounce back is the fastest bounce back ever, which is true. But we're bouncing back from all the way down here. And so even if we went back up to here, we have had the biggest bounce back ever, but we're still not back where we were. We're a long way off from where we were. And so it's very easy to get distracted by this stuff in the news. And this is what's frustrating me. I've got friends that are business owners that think that suddenly there's going to be floods of people spending money in their business. People are cautious. They're paying down credit card debt. They're being cautious with their money. So you need to, as a business owner, make sure that you're in front of more people, more quality people, more qualified people, more of your customer avatar, your ideal customer. I've got tons of videos on this channel about what is a customer avatar. Go and check them out. There's no charge for it. I've got nothing for you to buy on those videos. I just want to get the message out there that if you want to be successful, you want to succeed in your business, you want to keep going for the next few months, years, decades, you must really take this seriously and think about how are you going to get more customers in your business. Don't leave it to chance. Don't leave it to what you used to do. You must change. People have now started using the internet more than ever before. Think about companies like Facebook and Google. Their share prices went through the roof, right? Because people are using the internet more than ever before. We've got habits. It was a prolonged period that we were in this difficult circumstances, and that prolonged period means that people have got new habits, and some people are going to absolutely thrive in this. And I hope for one that you are one of those people that absolutely thrive. There's so much opportunity out there as well. So this isn't all negative. This isn't designed to be a negative video. It's designed to be a wake-up call, to get you thinking, what are you going to do to get customers in your business? Are you going to look at Facebook ads? Are you going to look at Google, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat? Doesn't matter. Do something, right? Then when you learn to get those customers, then it's your job to make sure you take them through a process, right? And we have a process called the Business Accelerator process that you can find out loads more about in the book. If you want a copy of this book for free, just click in the link. I'll give you a free copy of my book, Expert Mastery, and I'll ship that out to you in the next couple of days, right? So that's a physical copy, and this will go through my 5-step process, which I'm talking about here, actually. You can go and check out some of my other videos and see all about how this works, right? That's it from me. But while you're here, look, if you found this useful and you're thinking, you know what, this guy's talking some sense, I need to learn this marketing, can you help me a little bit? I want to get this video out to more people. Please share this. You could share this video on your Facebook, right? You could share this in some Facebook groups or LinkedIn, wherever. Share this video around. Comment on the video. That helps with YouTube. Like it. And subscribe as well, right? Do something to protect your business. Do something to get it back and trading. And maybe you need to pivot still. You need to adapt and change. Maybe you need to add some more products and services into your business. So go and watch the rest of the content on my channel. I've got loads of stuff that you can learn. Loads of stuff that can take your business to the next level. Look, don't be too beat up. Don't be too negative. But do understand this is going to get harder. 100% once the furlough scheme ends, once all the businesses have got to start paying back their bounce back loans and recovery loan schemes, it's definitely going to get harder. So you need to make sure that you're agile and you're able to get customers. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling on. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.